Someone spread a rumor about me that almost ruined my future, and the worst part is how close it came to working. It started a few months before my final exams. I remember noticing small changes first. People going quiet when I walked into a room. Conversations stopping mid-sentence. At first I thought I was overthinking it. Stress does that. Then one of my classmates asked me, kind of awkwardly, if I was okay. That's when I knew something was off. No one told me directly. That's what made it worse. It was like everyone knew something about me, except me. I kept replaying recent conversations in my head, trying to figure out what I'd said or done. A week later, a teacher called me aside. He didn't accuse me of anything, but the way he spoke was careful. Too careful. He asked about my behavior, my focus, my recent choices. I remember sitting there thinking, what is he even talking about? That's when I realized this wasn't just gossip. Something specific was being said about me. I finally heard it from a friend who hesitated before telling me. According to people, I'd been cheating. Not just once, repeatedly. Sharing answers, getting help during exams, even manipulating marks. None of it was true, but it sounded believable enough. That's the thing about rumors. They don't have to be real, just possible. After that, everything changed. Teachers watched me more closely. My classmates kept their distance. Even group work became awkward. I felt like I was being silently judged all the time. I started doubting myself too, wondering if anything I did could even fix this. So I did the only thing I could think of. I documented everything. I kept track of where I sat in exams, who I interacted with, what I submitted and when. It felt obsessive, but I needed something to defend myself with. The turning point came during a major test. Halfway through, I noticed a folded paper on the floor near my desk. I hadn't dropped anything. I picked it up carefully. It was answers. Not just random notes, clear, organized answers for that exact exam. My heart started racing. For a second, I didn't move. I just stared at it, trying to process what was happening. Then I realized something. If a teacher saw this near me, it would confirm everything people already believed. I raised my hand immediately and handed it over. They checked my paper, compared handwriting, asked questions. For the first time, I saw doubt shift in my favor. An investigation followed. Quiet, but serious. They found out the notes weren't random. They were planted. A week later, I was called in again. This time, they told me they knew who had done it. It was someone I barely suspected. Someone who had been acting normal the entire time. Talking to me, sitting near me, even asking me for help sometimes. When I asked why, they didn't give a clear answer. Just said, I didn't think it would go that far. That's what stays with me. Not the rumor, not the almost ruined future. Just how easily someone can push a story about you, and how close it can come to becoming the truth.